Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are all best. Welcome to my channel. My topic today about which I teach you about what is the public utility. I am complete teach you about it, but first I can know. So please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and start my topic to discuss about it. So now I start. A public utility company, usually just utility, is an organization that maintains the infrastructure for the public service. Often also providing service using the infrastructure. Public utilities are subject to forms of public control and regulation ranging from local community-based groups to statewide government and monopolies and monopolies. And public utilities are meant to supply goods and services that are considered are essential: water, gas, electricity, telephone, waste disposal, and other communication systems. Represent much of the public utility market. The transmission lines used in the transportation of electricity or natural gas pipelines. By natural monopoly characteristics, a monopoly can occur when it finds the best way to minimize its cost through economics of scale to the point where other companies cannot compete with it. For example, if many companies were already offering electricity, the additional installation of the power plant will only disadvantage the consumer, as prices could be increased. If the infrastructure already exists in the given area, minimal benefit is gained through competing. The other words, these industries are characterized by the economies of scale is production through. It can be mentioned that these natural monopolies are handled or worked by a public utilities commission or an institution that represents the government. There are many different types of public utilities. Some especially large companies offer multiple products such as electricity and natural gas, and other companies specialize in one specific product such as water. And modern public utilities may also be partially or completely sourced from clean and renewable energy. In order to produce sustainable electricity, of these wind turbines and solar panels are those used more frequently. And whether broadband internet access should be public utility is a question that was being discussed with the rise of internet usage. This is a question that was being asked due to the telephone services being considered as public utility, since arguably and broadband internet access has taken over telephone service, and perhaps it should be a public utility. The Federal Communication Commission (FCC) in the United States in 2015 made the stance on his issue clear. Due to the telephone service having been considered a public utility, the FCC made broadband internet access a public utility in the United States, and its management. Public utilities have historically been considered to be a natural monopoly. This school of thought holds that the most cost-efficient way of doing business is through a single firm, because these are capital-intensive businesses with unusually large economies of scale and high fixed costs associated with building and operating the infrastructure. For example, power plants, telephone lines, and water treatment facilities. However, over the past several decades, Traditional public utilities monopoly position has eroded, for instance, wholesale and electricity generation markets and electric transmission networks. Electricity retailing and customer choice telecommunications, some types of public transit and postal services have become more competitive in the country than the trend towards liberalization and deregulation and privatization of public utilities is growing. However, its infrastructure used to distribute most utility products and services has remained largely monopolistic. And key players in the public utility sector include generators. Generators produce or collect to the specific product to be used by customers, for example, electricity or water. Number 2, network operators. Grid operation, regional network operation, and distribution network operators sell access to their networks to retail service and providers who deliver the product to the end users. Number 3, traders and marketers. Trader marketers buy and sell the actual product and create further complex structured products and combined services and derivatives products. Depending on the product structure, and these companies may provide utility and businesses with a reliable supply of a product like electricity at a stable, predictable price, or a shorter term supply at a more volatile price and nevertheless service providers and retailers are the last segment in the supply chain, selling directly to the final consumer. In some markets, final consumer can choose their own retail service provider. Public utilities pursue the following objective given the social responsibility their services attribute to them. It has 3 points. Ensuring services are of the highest quality and responsive to the needs and wishes of patients. Number 2, ensuring that health and services are effectively targeted so as to improve the health of local populations. Number 3, improving the efficiency of the services so the volume of well-targeted and effective services is the widest given the available resources. And the management of public utilities continues to be important for local and general government. By creating, expanding, and improving open public utilities, a government body may attempt to improve its image or attract investment. Traditionally, public services have been provided by public legal entities which operate like corporations, but differ in that profit is not necessary for the functional businesses, and a significant factor is government ownership has been to reduce the risk of debt and activity. And if left to the private initiative, it must be considered not sufficiently profitable and neglected. So friends, how is my topic about what is public utility? I hope you like it and take good knowledge. So now you give me permission. I am go to my new best topics. Take your laugh in the next topic is very important for you. So please complete watch this topic and also press the bell icon. So now I am go. Take care. Allah Hafiz.